Welcome to Necromancer for a week. I saw this other game along with the on the Steam Next Fest with the three games that I also just bought. Necromancer for a week. This one's a bit of a roguelike, similar to what Dimwood is, but with a monster catch collection. You know, that's what I said when I looked at it. Right now, I only have these monsters. Hover over a monster icon for stats and details on how to unlock them. I was gonna say, yeah, that it looks a bit like Dimwood already. Take a shot for yet another deck builder roguelike. I'll go ahead and just do that with a drink of coffee. I do like me a deck building roguelike, because if I max this out, it's gonna look like that. That reminds me so much of my old TV. The one where the volume is broken and it'll just suddenly blast me with a max volume. Yeah. Alright, let's get started with this. Play tutorial, of course play the tutorial. Oh, that's funny. Want to be a necromancer? Prove your worth. So, you want to be a necromancer? Fine. Prove yourself by finishing this run, and you may train at the Citadel. You'll need a monster to start. Reanimate this Maw, and it will serve you well. You can hover over the icon on the tombstone if you want more info about the monster inside. So this thing. Cool. The tombstone blocks the path. Reanimate Maw? Sure. There's a battle up ahead. Don't take more damage than necessary. Your monsters will not heal until you reach the Citadel. If they die, too bad. Hover over an enemy's icon to see what it does, then select your team battle. Okay. So this is what my Necromancer looks like. Kind of looks like I'm a zombie in robes. So Maw, Savage Claw, and Carapace cover. All friendly monsters gain 7 block. Deal 10 damage to target enemy whenever Maw gains block. Refresh this. So the idea here would be to use this first, and then that. Beware! Monsters lurk in the darkness. Choose your team. Yeah. So it's just this one right now. Edisara, 40 HP. Passives. Moves, deal damage. Only 2, huh? How to play 1 out of 3. Moves cost AP. 8 action points, yeah. And can be used once per turn. So that's what it is. Oh, yeah, I see. That's the action point. Energy, And I only have 3. The usual stuff. Standard issue roguelike deck builder. You start with 3 AP each turn. 3 types of moves. Offense, defense, strategic. Icons above the monster show that will happen to them on the opponent's turn. So that's how much they'll do. Over an intent for more info, or an enemy to see what intents it has. Blocks reduce incoming damage, but only lasts until the start of your next turn. There's always seems to be some inconsistency of how these Slay the Spire likes work. Where you sometimes add block, and it either you retain the block for your next turn, like in Zillions, or it's just gone for that turn. I mean, for your next turn, You gotta regain that block back. At the end of the battle, any buffs or affliction will disappear, but monsters will not be healed until you reach the Citadel. If a monster dies, it's gone for good. If both your monsters die, you lose. Alright? Let's see here. Okay, so now we have the Pokemon aspect of why I picked this game. Let's see here. So what am I doing right here? I got 2 of these. So use Savage Claw. And then use Carapace cover. And that's refreshed. So do that again. Okay, so what are you doing? Exactly 7. This is still the tutorial. Okay. This is exactly what you wanted me to do. Alright, just do that again. Okay, so that's how that works. Onwards! Is that it? Okay, well done. Any affliction or okay, you have already said that before. Okay, so just 2 of them again. So, reanimate this Pendula. You know what? It is the tutorial. I should not really be surprised that it's asking me to do exactly what it wants me to do. Pendula? Oh. Penguilla. As in penguin. It's a penguin gorilla. Okay. There's a move tome up ahead. Move tomes contain powerful moves. It's a TM! Yeah. Wait, no, it's not a TM. It's an MT. Only can be given to the right monster. Alright. Move tome found. Contains Training Day. All offensive moves cost 1. Less than this battle. And then forget. What? Forgotten. A move won't be available for the rest of the battle if forgotten. Okay, so that's what that means. Yeah, go ahead. Just teach it to the Pangilla. Training Day is an expensive move, but Pangilla's Bicep Flex will help you use it. And then Mawclaw's Savage Claw will cost 0 to use for that battle. Try it again for the next enemy. Just a combo then. Bicep Flex. Gain 1 AP. Forget after 2 uses. Oh, okay. That is 1 buff, Penguilla. It still has that. Let's see, Mawclaw. What sort of creature are you supposed to be? I mean, you're like a half crab, half human with those arms of yours. Oh wait, no, you're just a monster crab. Yeah, that's not a buff arm, that's a claw. Okay, let's see, how do I do this? Pain Harvest. Deal 12 damage to target enemy. Then Pangilla restores half that much HP. And then forget. I need 4 for this. But I gained some... Okay, got it. Beware. Monster lurk in the darkness. Choose my team. I can only have 2 at a time. Alright. I think I'm gonna need to do this for a bit. Change it to slow for now. Oh, and don't do that. Yeah. Now let's see how this works out. Battle versus Volcurtle. Volcurtle? Getting blocked is what you do. Okay, so if I do that, and then Training Day, do this once, and then Training Day, right? And then again with that? Oh, I guess I can't really do that a second time. Savage Claw. I mean, I don't have enough. It even says it right there. And turn. So you yourself have block. Let's see. Pain Harvest. Go ahead and just do that. Right now, that's forgotten. Do that. Then do the Caribous cover. And then do that, because it's free. And, well, I can't do that again. I can only use it once. Alright. Alright, I think I understand how this works now. Undo this again. Okay, I think I understand that I need this go faster. And then do that again. Got it. Onwards. Not bad. Excellent. Now duplicate Mawclaw's Savage Claw move using the duplication orb up ahead. This will massively increase your offensive output. Teaching me how to do this. Dupe orb found. I have already selected Mawclaw's Savage Claw move for you. Alright, just go ahead and confirm then. You have an excellent build at your disposal. Well, yeah, it's a tutorial. Creating synergy between your monsters is the secret to becoming a Necromancer. Defeat both enemies in the final battle, and you may train at the Citadel. Oh, I have 2 of them now. Alright. These 2 monsters. Fighting Makral. Moves, gain block plus temper. Whatever that means. Deal damage and gain temper. Alright, let's see. How does that work? These Makrals look like a combination of Zubat and Aerodactyl. They're gaining block and gaining temper. So if I understand this right, temper just means plus 2 more damage. Alright. Do this right though. For now, do that, and then this. Now use this, and use it for you. And use this to, I don't know, just start focusing on one of them. I'm just getting angry. Temper powers up certain moves. Powers up. I think it's just getting stronger. So you'll be taking from you and you. Okay, I see that. Use the Savage Claw. Right there. Just Carapace cover. So that, oh yeah, that heals up from that one. And then use another Savage Claw on you. And what do you do? 12 damage, exactly. Defeated. I have to do the same thing on you. Well, there's only one. No block left. Shouldn't get yourself more. Okay, got it. Just keep doing that. And then again with this. Okay, I got... That is a powerful synergy. I don't need to attack that much. Defeated. Onwards. Well done, Necromancer. You're now ready to build teams on your own. Each week, aka run, you complete at the Citadel will unlock a new starter monster. Good luck. Okay, so that was the tutorial, and let's get started here. Choose your starter. Azaru, Crowchomp, and Palmor. Which one of you is the fire type, water type, and grass type? Huh. Select difficulty. It's either chill, standard, or extreme. So no modifiers if I do that. Standard. A monster with at least 60% HP will be auto-selected each battle, including bosses and final battles. Let's go to standard for now. Zero cost moves cannot be duplicated with duplicate orb. Cannot see enemy tooltips before battle. Oh, Okay, so what does that mean? With the monster having 60%. So this just means that I cannot select my target if they have less than 60% HP. Alright, let me go with perfect moment. With 6, how am I going to do that? Target friendly monster gains 2 block, -2 for each previous turn in this battle. Tense glare. Apply 2 daze to the target enemy. Monsters deal 50% less damage while dazed. Palmor. Blightfall. Apply 1 curse to all enemies. Perfect move loses 1 each cost each turn not used. Is that what it does? Oh yeah. It's like it is like one of those It's like some of those moves over in Crush the Industry, where you have to hold it in your inventory or bar or something, and then wait like this many turns, and then then you can use it. Yeah, that makes sense. Blightfall. What does Curse do? Monster will take 50% recoil from its own offensive move. The curse is reduced by 1. So yeah, they take damage. It's like confusion then. Why'd you call it curse then? Why not confusion? Brace for impact. 15 block. Shatter Palm. Remove Palmor's block. Deal damage to target enemy equal to the amount removed, and then forget. So I can only use that once. Okay, I think I'll go with Ozaru then. Map of Velthorn. Begin your training! Night 1. Get back to the Citadel and start with my fight. So I have my starter and whichever one I want. Reanimate Reekdal? The hell are you? It looks like some kind of ant. Cheap Shot. Deal 10 damage to the enemy. Cannot be used if Cheap Shot move was used last turn. So I can't use that twice in a row. Target friendly monster gains 10 block. Cannot be used if Distract move was used last turn. So you want me to alternate between these two. Okay, so I can't use either of these twice per turn. So who is this? Oh, it's the other one. Let me go try out this guy. Alright. Now let's do some fighting. I got like 2 of these Macros to fight. Begin battle. Now it's my turn. So we have Raw Knuckle here. Target enemy loses 8 HP, plus Razu's power, which is 8. Only usable after offensive move, which I can't use. So what's gonna happen? Okay. Do this, and well, it's gonna be on you then. And then use the Cheap Shot. Oh wait, since it's 0, I can't. Okay, so I can't really use that afterwards then. Raw Knuckle on one of them, you. And then fade back. Okay, so you get that much. And there you go. Which means I can't use that at all. Alright, just keep going then. They got themselves tempered. Go with a little bit of that. So I don't want you to attack, and then fade to black. And then do this. Okay, save that for the next turn. I think I can just afford to speed this up. Alright, let's try this. What you gonna do? And then... I guess I don't really need to do that right now. So, what you gonna do here? You're gonna attack this? Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work out here. I kinda wish that you would've... Let's see. Friendly monster. There's only 2 you. Oh, no, I can actually aim it. Okay, never mind then. Do that, and do that, then do some damage. There you go. You're gonna make yourself stronger. Keep attacking. Can't even use that because I've already used it last turn. They've already increased their temper now. Go, Cheap Shot. Onwards. I unlocked Frogger. Oh, Froggar. Win a battle without using any strategic moves. I didn't even have any of those. So who is this? Bamlin. Fierce Lunge. 18 damage. Oh, it's one of those. Cost 1 less for each time Bamlin has dealt damage this turn. Okay, I gotta do some damage. Deal 7 damage to target enemy twice. That already sounds better than what Reekdal has. So who's this one? Nelop. Pollinate. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. Monster loses 1 HP equal to poison at the start of the turn, then decreased by 1. That sort of feels like what most of these roguelike poison effects do. You stack up some poison, it'll do that much, and then decreases by 1. Unless you have something that cleanses. Defensive. Apply 2 days to all enemies. All friendly monsters gain 4 block. So they get themselves weak. It would have been better to call it weak instead. So Nethercrop or Bamlin. I'd like to try this out. Maybe. Do have a Ozaru here. Okay. Let me try out Pollinate here. Nelop. Nelop has been resurrected. You are now on my team. I mean, I have only 3 of these. Let's see, who am I fighting? About 2 Edisars. Deal damage and gain power. But you and you. Oh, I can't really remove that. So Ozaru will always be on my team. And I can't really just swap over to the other one. It's just these 2. Yeah. Let's try this out. Let's see what we got here. I could do that. Just raw knuckle or add some block if I want that. Do some fighting on... What's this? Thick skin. Gain 10 block after taking unblocked damage from a move. All thick skin. Oh, so that's what that happens. Which means I attack you. And just do this. Poison them and give you some block. Which means it'll only do 3 damage. That's good. And then do that again for something. You already have a... Oh yeah, okay. And then you have, just like that. A little bit more poison on. Dazed and thick skin. Oh yeah, I should have just used that instead. Power. It'll do more damage this time. So go ahead and do that. There's a lot of stats effects going on right now. Do this too. Let's see how this works out. Okay, that's not so bad. Ooh. Yeah. Let's try out some more of this. If you pollinate, start bashing this guy in the face. Some extra poison. Okay, so they're gonna do a lot of damage now, and you'll be taking 5. Go ahead and pollinate some more, or do some dizzy, yeah. I mean, you're already doing days, yeah, yeah. So just take out one of them. That's gonna be attacking you. I don't think I need to do any more dizzying and spores unless I want to get myself block. Because they themselves already have 4 turns, so that's just half the damage they're doing. They would be doing 10. Okay, so they'll be making them some stronger, so just add more. Start attacking. More poison. Raw knuckle on that. Then fade to black for this, just in case. And more pollinate. That should kill you in the next turn, right? Yeah, it did. Onwards! Not bad, not bad. I like it. Let's see. Move tome found. Contains Joey Jab Jab. Give it to Ozaru. Deal 4 damage to target enemy twice, so 8. I always wonder why that we have multi-moves like this, but I'm guessing that's just a go through block. Twice, or if it has something like a shield, which prevents 1 instance of damage. So that I'm not doing all damage at once. Move tone fun. Second silk. Only usable after a defensive move. Target friendly monster gains 12. Huh. You also have Distract. Ooh, that's a lot of defense. Just teach that to Rito. Okay, just go ahead and let's see here. Apply Bleed, gain block. Bleed. Hypner. Okay, I'll add you to this. Let's see how this works out. So, okay, so what does that exactly do? Do some damage. Then pollinate. And, oh, that, okay, so okay, so that's how that works. So what does that do? It's two of them. Lose HP equal to bleed at the end of this turn. Ignores block. Does that, this goes through shields. Or block, you know. Monster lose HP. Yeah, I already do know that. Increase by 1. It can get stronger, but what is... How is that any different from bleed? Bleed at the end of its turn. At the end of the turn. But this was at the start of the turn. Oh, so that... yeah, that's the difference. Okay. But poison is, better? Let me see here. I guess I don't really need to add any block, because it goes through block. You yourself got, poison there. Let's see. Go ahead and pollinate that. And you're gonna do some more bleed. What are these hypers, though? It looks like, I don't even know what the hell that is. Damage right here on that side. And then whatever you can with this. I mean, it does go through, that. That just causes more bleed. Add some more poison, because that'll go... I wonder if that does go through that. Okay, there you go. It goes in that order for this. More pollinate. I already have myself a stack of bleed right now. And, well, I don't really need to block, since you're not really doing damage, you're just giving me bleed. Well, I'm giving you poison. Attack! Well, there you go, defeated. Onwards! Alright. I reached the Citadel, and did they heal? They did, okay. Begin Night 2. Map of Velhorn. Over here, let's see. Reanimate Irolo? What is this thing? Is that a walking eyeball? Brainstorm. Deal 2 damage to target enemy for each other move your monsters know. For each, right? So, let me see. That'll do 4 damage. 6 damage. 4. Like that? Oh wait, I can only have duos, so you and some other guy. Cultivate knowledge. I mean focus. A random friendly monster learns patience that doesn't already know it. Huh. Wait a minute. So if I use this, and then have my friend use patience, what the hell? Or maybe I could just use this for the next turn then. Using this and then that is just the same as come on. It's just a free move that doesn't do anything if I use it on the same turn. But I can do some planning and do that for the next turn. Yeah. Crude knowledge. Your monsters gain 3 block for each move they know. That could be helpful. So you would gain 6 block. No wait, 9 block. Okay. What's the other guy here? Pangilla. Pangilla again. And then for each attack. But you also have not in costing anything. If I want that. With the bicep flex. Oh wait, no, that. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I can't really look ahead for that. Is that a healing potion? Okay, go for this guy right here. Irrelo. Reanimated. So what do I want? Beware, monsters lurk in the darkness. Immoil and Itasara. Applies daze and deal damage. Gain power and deal damage. Something that does some defensive. Oh wait. So so you're choosing one of these. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have you on my side here. Nellop with that poison here. Some damage. And Irrelo that I just got here. Ooh, this could work out. I can be defensive here. Alright, so what are you doing? Applying getting dazed means I get hurt. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. For each other move, your monsters know. Oh, so this doesn't count. So, yeah. It could be 10. Okay, so just use this. So, accrue some knowledge. Or just use to pollinate, yeah. Do that. And, well, I can't really do anything else after that. Okay, so that'll just happen the next turn. Let's get started here. You yourself will get stronger. Yeah, but I also have daze on me. And then cultivate knowledge. Oh, this monster will know that. So use that. And use patience. Isn't spores. Oh, I see what that did there. It increased the max. Okay. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Well, especially you. Okay, never mind. It didn't actually do what I thought it would do. Let's see. Use some pollinating here. And then use a brainstorm to you. Then you yourself get that. I'm still being dazed on each and every turn here. Now I can actually do something. So that. Just pollinate here. Make it dizzy. Let's see. Do that. And then that's gonna do a lot of damage to you. Let's see. For each move they know, which would be, yeah, it's still gonna be 9. I think this will be better. Yes. It's not a lot of damage. On the side here. Pollinator here, I can do damage to that. So I have 8. Okay, it's got it. This one. And then cultivate the knowledge here. Save that for the next turn. Got him. And now to just keep at it, you know. I mean, I guess I could just do that. And then just save the patience for later. I didn't even realize you were doing damage that turn. Alright, just attack. Onwards! I thought you were just dazing me. I'm gonna do another one right here. So who's that? Mohawk and Frogar. Apply expose, apply dazed, gain power and deal damage. Probably just try this out with you on the team. I do want to use you for that. But I have to have you on this time. Okay. Let's try this out. So that's what you look like. What's this? Getting exposed. I'm guessing that means I take more damage. A bit of a cheap shot. Defensive move. Which would be this. And then, target the friendly. Yeah, I guess I could do it like that. Attack again. This would be like right here. Damage from moves reduced by 1. Okay. And on with dazed. Oh, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here. There you go, and do that again. Attack this guy. And also fade to black. Can't really do that. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so while you're getting yourself stronger here, I'll just do this. It's already cheap right there. Okay, I already have like 2 exposed on me. Alright. Distract, put it on you. I'm gonna need to prevent that much damage. You're already getting too strong here. And then do that again. This is working. I can't keep doing that, you know. While you're also getting stronger yourself. Exposed. Defeat it! There you go. Now I'm not taking that much damage. You're on your own now. Well, I can't really do anything else here after that. Are you gonna do some damage? No, you're just gonna do exposed. So you're just a debuffer then. I can just keep going here. You know, the more that I listen to this music, I am kind of reminded of the Pokémon Mansion from Cinnabar Island. I have to keep going with that. Let's see. Now you're dead. Got him. That reminds me of Silphco a bit. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Unlocked? What did that achievement say? Delphetic. Well, I did reach that. I think they both have, like, the same, music, I think. Or maybe it's just Silphco that I'm thinking of. So what do you have? Encouragement. Target friendly monster gains 1 power, plus 1 for each encouragement used this battle. Nope. Oh, Let me see. It's been a long time since I last played Pokemon Red. You know, the original. And also Pokemon Fire Red. And also Pokemon Soul Silver. And Silver. They've made that game like 4 times. Silphco has its own music. Pokemon Mansion did too. Oh, there's its own difference. Let me see here. I kind of forgot what Pokemon Mansion sound like. It might be similar, but I think it is more Silphco than that's the word I was actually thinking of. Yes, okay, it's either that one or Prophecy fulfilled. Move was forgotten this turn. If a move, oh yeah. All enemies. These moves seem to be more synergistic to what each of these characters are for. Let's see, you already have low mount. It was kind of useful to have you here to do that. In between being debuffed, and then I can add a lot of block to Ozaru. Okay, I got an idea. Add that to Ozaru. Okay, so what do I have here? Sorry, deal damage and gain power. So I'll be using Nilop here. I can't really deselect that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that what the effect of the average difficulty, I mean normal difficulty, does? If it has at least more than 60, right? It'll randomly choose that. Okay. So if I have chill mode, then I can just pick whatever team I have. Okay, that does lead a layer to a difficulty here. Or maybe you. What's better to have? Let's see. Pollinate makes them weak by having dizzying spores. It only does that twice while gaining 4 block. Make myself stronger. Yeah, let's try this out. Begin battle. Okay, so you're already doing a lot of damage here. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to do less damage here. I need to use a damage move to actually do that. And then do the pollinate. Start going. You yourself will get stronger, so use encouragement on you. It only does that once. And then do that. Then attack you. Okay, let's see how this works. That's how much damage you'll be doing, so use more on that. I'm gonna have to take some damage here. Okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see here. Use these again. Encourage me. Now start getting doing some damage. 14. This route will have to do it. Since Ozaru's fade back doesn't work unless I damage them. Do that. And then pollinate. Add some more poison. Ooh, it's still gonna do a big damage though. Encouraging if that. Okay. Just do that. Do this. So how much damage you'll be doing? 18. Which is this, yeah. Defeat one of you. I may yet live. It's gonna do just to you? I'll go and do that. It's still not bad though. Just one left, 2 left. Alright, just go ahead and just do that then. Onward! Alright, I still have some left here. Max HP vial found. Oh, is that what that does? So what are the effects that this is going to do? Does it only raise my max HP by 20? Or does it heal and raise? Most of the time when it just says this, it only just raises it by 20 and not actually heal me along with it. What is this one? A taunt tome. Enemies must target monsters with taunt if possible. I think I'll go with this one. Okay. Which one needs it? Probably you, since you have the least amount. Or you, since you'll be my damage dealer. Give it to you. So how does this look like? 40 out of 45. Oh, it does it. It not only did it raise the max HP, it also healed it along with it. Alright. So who am I fighting here? Gargon? Gargon. You have some passives here. You have a taunt and enrage. Whenever Gargon takes damage from offensive moves, it gains power. And Fangdur applies bleed. So let's see. What would be best here? Either do some poisoning or... Let's try this out. With Nectar. Richter, yeah. Alright, you're asking me to, yeah, I can only do that. Ooh. You yourself just getting enraged because of that. Distract. That's you. And then fade back. That should do it. Courage. And, I guess I will just try and... Yeah, that. And then bleed. What's that? Gaining block. Hurt yourself. Get stronger. Start attacking. Unblocked, you say? I thought for sure you would have gotten enraged already. All that's happening right now is I'm getting bleed. You are the one that's taking damage here. Can't really do that. I have to hit you. I have to. And then more on this guy. Second self. Go. Encourage. And do some damage. Did that go through your block? Or is that like damage reduction? Let me see here. Okay. I'll be able to defeat you in this one. Huh. So you only have like +1. I thought you would gain more from just enraged. Alright then. And I guess I could do that, whatever. Bleed is just going through now. Alright, let's see if I can do something here. You'll be doing some damage there. Just you. Second silk. Courage. There. I think that was just maybe a UI bug. Because it should say 0 block or no block at all after I hit you without previous turn, not this turn of course. Okay, I must defeat you real soon. More encouragement here. Mohawk unlocked. Have a monster with at least 20 power in battle. Okay, so that just gave me an unlockable. Ooh! One shot. Onwards. Okay, now they're fully healed after that. Begin. Night 3. How many nights do I have? According to the map, I may have 5. Or is that just 7? Let's see, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. Alright. Get back to the Citadel. I wonder what, why that... I'm guessing this is all just a test. Move tone. Epiphany. Teach to Irolo. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Whenever a monster learns a move, refresh this. That could be useful. Dedication? Refresh one of your monster's move at random. Cannot refresh another dedication. I mean, that makes sense. Refresh again. What I could do here is, yeah, this could be useful. I haven't really used you. You had, like, low health. I'm pretty much using Ozru here. I'll have some good moves here. Let's see. If I give you another move, yeah, then you'll be doing, how much would that be? Let's see, 1, 2. That would be at least 12 damage. I'm gonna give it to Ozru. Okay, who am I fighting here? Peepadile. Applies bleed and daze. Do you attack? Not 55. I guess I'll use you again. Let's begin. So all you're doing is bleeding. Looks like there's some weird combination of hippo and... I guess that would just be hippo. Oh yeah, and crocodile. You know what? It makes sense with the name itself. It's like hippo and crocodile. Location. Just go ahead and dedicate. And then do that again, I guess. You get yourself stronger this way. And then attack. And then some bleed. So what you're gonna do is getting dazed. The only thing I could do is give you encouragement because you don't really have any attack moves. I guess you're the only one that's literally attacking. Do as much damage as possible. Certainly feels like Ozru is doing all the work. Okay. Some more encouragement. Refresh that. Courage. 29. Nice. Alright, just go ahead and just add more. And then just do that much damage. And then I'm stunned. Keep going. Attack! That just did all your HP in one burst. Holcomb unlocked. Win a battle without using any defensive moves. Well, I guess that would make a lot of sense. I already got 3 achievements there. So who are you? Hexabore. Applying bleed and damage. Oh, you're gonna keep making me use... Okay. Let's see, what would be better to have on my team? Right now, I think Ozru can already do most of the bulk of damage on his own. Riku can help out with some defense if I need that. And if they have too much block and I can't really get Ozru going, then Nelup will do some poison. Or if they're doing too much damage, they're using spores. Arolo. Haven't really figured out exactly what to do with you. Bleed will just go right through it. So I can't really use any of the block unless you're doing damage yourself. Okay. Knowledge. I didn't mean to choose you. I thought I got Rito with me. Alright, then just leave that there. Now you have that. And now both of you have it. Go for you. Plus Ozuru's power, which is that much. So I'll also be taking some damage here. Oh, that's huge amounts of damage. Some patience. Which move they know? I should just use this then. And then do that again. Yeah. Then dedication. Patience. I can't really use that again. But I can do this. Let's see. I'll have to do this. Attack you. Give Beta Black to... Well, I wanted to give you that, but I guess not. Certainly looks like you're about to die here. Let's see. 3 for each one is pretty good to have. I'll have that there. And that again. Oh wait, I can't really do that. Let's see here. Can do some... I can't really do that. Then do some damage. I'll save that for the next turn. Like the bonus. Are you gonna do that on you? Oh. Alright, just go ahead and accrue knowledge. And then do that again if possible. Yeah. Ooh, that's not enough. And then just give some encouragement. Okay, so you're just gonna do some damage to this guy. I'm encourage you. I'm gonna need you to get stronger here. That's not good. All of it to you instead. Okay, try this out. Do some encouragement to you. Do some brainstorm on this guy. Oh, I'll save that for next time. Do some of this. And, let's see. That's not a lot, though. Maybe some patience here. Probably some raw knuckle on you. That's not a lot. Or losing too much HP from these guys. Okay, cultivate some focus here. And then do that again. Put that there. Do some damage to this guy. Get rid of 1. Okay, I should be able to heal up from this. Just do that right now. I could use more, like way more here. Okay, that. There. You still have yourself bleed, which isn't good, especially on you. Just do some, let's see, courage. Who would do more damage here? 12, 18. No, if I do this. Courage on you. It says at random. Okay, this should do that much damage. Destroy! Managed to survive that. Onwards! Okay, I could use some more here. -1 AP? It just means they'll be able to do that for free. So who do I want to do that to? I mean, I could dupe, let's see, a monster move for which one? So which one do I want to dupe from that? Probably do that again. It could be really good if I added more some cultivate focus here. Brainstorm and knowledge. But I can't really use you again because you'll be dead. You had yourself a lot of HP though. It has to be you then. Let's see. Would I like to do that for that? Free encourage. Yeah. Try and do that again. Apply some curse and deal damage. Let's try this out again. You yourself already have low amount. Go ahead and do some more damage here. Dedicate that and just keep going. So attack you and do some damage. I have plenty of energy for this. I'll just wait until the next turn here. And then you have 2 of them at once. At least 15 damage. I need you to do that. Stealth as an offensive move. I can't really do that. Then you yourself take this as well. Do some distracting here. And again with here. Just here. I thought for sure I would. Damage dealt when using an offensive move. Oh, I think it goes at the end of the turn, right? I guess it didn't actually do that. Okay, let me see. Go for encourage. Do something to you. Dedicate again. Get powered up. Do a cheap shot on this. How much are you gonna do? Let's see. 18. Oh, there it is. Back on you. Oh, yeah, that works out. And then do that as well. So if it's unblocked, now I understand how that works. The curse. Bit of distraction here. No, you're not doing that. Just encouragement. Yeah. Keep going. Okay, now this is snowballing into like a very strong build for now. This is the boss. Volt Curdle. Get eruption plus block, deal damage, gain block power. Oh, 120? Yeah. Oh, and I can actually choose which one. I think what I had before was working well. You're very weak. I'm gonna have to try this out. Gaining eruption, whatever that does, and block. Sounds something from Mega Man. And encourage. Do it again. Go ahead and attack. There you go. So what does that do? Reduce eruption by 1 at the end of Volcano's turn. If it hits 0, deal 20 to all monsters? Oh. Alright, do some... Go ahead and encourage Reaver now. Then do that again. Bit of a distraction here. Yeah. And try to attack you as much as possible. I don't really need to use that though. That eruption though. And 40 shields? I mean, block. Okay. Look for a bit of encouragement here for you. Do that again. That cheap shot. Do that as well. And you both have yourself 40 off of this. Oh, yeah, so that's when that happens to each other. And I lose. Game over. Return to the Citadel and try again. The both of them. I tried to defeat one of them, but it was not fast enough. Well, that'll be it for Necromancer for a week. What a hollow defeat of Volcano then. Let's see what we have here. Ozaru's been pretty good, especially with that encouragement from the tomb you have there. Strategic. Let's see what you got here. Pain for gains. Damage dealt. How much do you have here? It's 137. Huh. At least that many times. Okay, what do I have unlocked? The Machmaw. Palmor. Could use that as an ally then. I think it was just you two that I've done here. Pangilla and Machmaw. Those are the two that I've unlocked here. Reset stats? Why did they even have a button like that? Huh. This has been an interesting way to strategic play. It's like a... slightly better version of Pokemon, instead of just using 1 or 2 moves at once with no held items. But more so in a roguelike way. I could have fun with this.